Many chapters have passed since Oda formally introduced the legendary figure Rocksteady Xebec. Even though it hasn't been long, these chapters were enough to shock the entire fanbase. In just 9 chapters, Xebec instantly became one of the most talked about characters in One Piece history. That alone shows how powerful his presence is. Today, we are going to explore Xebec's character deeper, not to change the story, but to understand the real man behind the name Rocksteady Xebec. The earliest moment we know about Xebec happened 56 years ago, and this moment already tells us how insane he truly was. This was the moment when Xebec made the unthinkable decision to infiltrate Mary Geo's, the most sacred and heavily protected place in the world. He climbed the Holy Land, walked into Pangaea Castle, and directly confronted the secret ruler of the entire world, Imu-sama. Just imagine that scene. Even the admirals don't know Imu exists. Even the Gorosei treat Imu like a god. Even Roger himself never got the chance to meet him. But Xebec, he walked straight into his throne room. This is the first known historical moment of Xebec's life, if the first moment, and we know is already this insane. What about the years before this? How did he become this strong? What training, what battles, what suffering led him to this confrontation? Many fans believe that Xebec discovered forbidden knowledge, learned the truth about the Void Century, uncovered secrets of the ancient kingdom, or even clashed with ancient races like the Buccaneers. One thing is clear, he was not an ordinary pirate. He was a storm waiting to explode, and based on the way he was drawn in this chapter, it's extremely likely that Xebec actually fought Imu. Not many characters in One Piece can say that. It was also stated that Xebec killed a marine admiral. That alone puts him in a league of his own. Throughout One Piece, Yonko didn't kill admirals, Roger didn't kill admirals, even Whitebeard couldn't kill one during Marineford, but Xebec, he did, and as if that wasn't enough, he also clashed with someone considered close to his level, King Harold of Elbaf, the strongest land of warriors in the world. For someone to be compared to the King of Elbaf, your physical strength must be godlike. So from the very beginning, Oda didn't introduce Xebec like a normal character. He introduced him as a monster, a force of nature, a world-ending threat. Interestingly, Xebec's fight with King Harold didn't end in hatred. It turned into friendship. This reveals a part of Xebec's personality we rarely talk about. He valued honor and loyalty, unlike Blackbeard, who uses people and betrays them. Xebec respected strong individuals. He respected loyalty so much that even Whitebeard, the men who hated following others, trusted him enough to join his crew. If Whitebeard follows you willingly, it means you earned his respect. Another powerful trait of Xebec is his overwhelming ambition. He repeatedly stated that he wanted to rule the world. Even when he first met Imu, he told him with full confidence, "Wait for me. I will come back." This ambition mirrors someone we all know, Monkey D. Luffy. Both share the same qualities. Both are confident. Both are fearless. Both will fight anyone blocking their path. Both have D in their name. Both aim for the highest throne in the world. The only difference is the goal. Xebec wanted to rule the world. Luffy wants to free the world. Their personalities are shockingly similar. Even Prince Loki of Elbaf idolizes Xebec, not for his strength, but for his ambition. That ambition shaped Loki's character, making him believe he will shake the world one day. Now let's talk about the most shocking part of Xebec's character, his humanity. In the recent chapters, we learned that Xebec had a hidden family, Eris and Teach, and his real mission in God Valley wasn't treasure, it was to save them. This reveals a softer, more emotional side of Xebec, a side the world government never wanted anyone to know. He chose not to involve his pirate crew in this personal mission. He didn't want them risking their lives for his own family, so he gave them a different objective: save Shaki, take the treasure of God Valley. In his heart, the responsibility of saving his family was his alone. This is where the script becomes emotional. Xebec wasn't just a fearsome pirate. He was a captain, a husband, a father, and a protector. This part of Xebec's story might foreshadow something big for the future. Just like Xebec was forced to go to God Valley because his family was in danger, what if the Straw Hats are also forced to enter Mary Geo's? What if Vivi is kidnapped? What if this becomes the spark that ignites the final war? The parallel is too strong to ignore. Now we return to the biggest mystery. If Xebec has shown ambition, loyalty, responsibility, and courage, why is he branded as a villain? Is it because he is Blackbeard's father? He led the strongest pirate crew ever formed. He opposed the world government directly. We saw that the Rocks pirates attacked an orphanage and caused destruction for 2 years. But when you look closely, every target was connected to the world government. Xebec never attacked innocent people. His war was against the government's corruption and secrets. This raises a theory. Did the world government manipulate history to make Xebec look evil? Just like they erased Joy Boy, erased the Ancient Kingdom, erased O'Hara, erased Jaguar D. Sol, erased Lunarians, erased Rocks pirates from the records. The same thing might have happened to Xebec, because if you think about it, Xebec's real enemies were the same enemies Luffy is fighting today. We first saw Xebec telling Imu, "I will return." So, our first assumption was wrong. Xebec wasn't a heartless monster. He wasn't a demon who wanted chaos. He wasn't the villain the world believes he is. He was a leader of legends, a man carrying the will of D, a father trying to protect his family, a friend who honored loyalty, and a warrior brave enough to challenge the gods of the world. He stood against oppression. He fought for freedom in his own twisted way. He was ready to sacrifice everything for the people he loved. Rocksteady Xebec was not the villain of the story. He was the forgotten hero the world government destroyed, erased, and feared. That's it for today. If you enjoyed this breakdown and want more deep analysis like this, hit the like button, drop your thoughts in the comments, and make sure to subscribe to our channel for more anime and manga updates every single day. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.